It's the AXA Equitable Prologue, Stage 1 of the Alexian Brothers Tour of Elk Grove. Greg, there's some great time trial riders rolling into town.
Absolutely. Carl Menzies was #1 last year, but you can't discount Tom Zerbel, who's never been off the podium here.
And Luis Amaran, defending champion. He knows how to ride a time trial as well. Christian Vande Velde, 17th in the Tour de France Stage 19 time trial, so he's not out of the mix either. It's going to be fun to watch. Let's go to the action. Stage 1 of the Alexian Brothers Tour of Elk Grove.
With the setting sun reaching the treetops of Elk Grove Village and the sound of cicadas intensifying, Sterling Magnell of Wonderful Pistachios sets the time to beat 9 minutes 24 seconds. It's an unofficial contest to see which rider will break the 9-minute mark. The sixth rider up, Adrian Hegyvary of United Healthcare, nails it by posting 8 minutes and 52 seconds. Frank Pipp of Bissell drops the hammer and records a ride of 8 minutes and 35 seconds before German all-rounder Robert Forster reset it at 8 minutes and 33 ticks. His claim on first is also short-lived, as 2007 Elk Grove's men overall champ Michael Friedman takes it down another 2 seconds. Things get even more interesting when Illinois native and Tour de France vet Christian Vande Velde takes on the course.
All right, Christian.
An 8-minute, 30-second time for the lead. In the end, it would be good enough for 5th place overall. John Murphy of Kenda 5-Hour Energy edges ahead with a time of 8 minutes and 25 seconds, and it's an incredible effort, but one time trial specialist is yet to come, the 2011 Tour of Elk Grove time trial champ, Tom Zerbel. A 6'4" power rider nails the course in 8 minutes and 23 seconds. His time holds up after another 14 riders try to knock him off. Kenda's Andy-Jacques Main and Spider-Tech's Francois Parisien come close enough for top 5 finishes, but can't break Zerbel's stranglehold. Zerbel has never been off the time trial podium any time he's raced in Elk Grove. Luis Amaran, the 2011 overall GC champion, rode in the coveted final position. The racer, originally from Cuba, clocks a time of 8 minutes 33 seconds, giving him 7th place. With 7 different teams occupying the 7 top spots, the field has served notice that this is anyone's weekend. Tom Zerbel will wear the yellow jersey in Saturday's road stage after the Day 1 time trials. John Murphy finishes 2nd, Francois Parisien slots into 3rd, Andy-Jacques Main in 4th, and Christian Vande Velde is 5th.
Tom, little different scenario than last year, where you were sitting on the top for a long time, and then a young New Zealander by the name of Wesley Goff came, pipped you off, and then Menzies came and knocked both of you down. This time, it stuck. Gotta feel good.
Yeah, I like being on this side of the change. So it was hard to lose by 2/10 here last year. I really enjoy coming to this race, and I managed to have good form and take pride in my time trials, obviously. So it's really gunning for the victory. But this race is so dynamic, and the fun is just beginning, so it's going to be a difficult next couple of days.
John, you had the lead there for a while, and then Zerbel came and stole it from you, but you got to feel good about a 2nd place. That's a monster ride.
Yeah, story of my life with Zerbel. It's the 2nd time he's done it to me this year, so every time I come 2nd to Zerbel, for me it's a really good result. So we have, hopefully this weekend, me and the Kenda 5-Hour boys will be ready to go for the overall.
Yeah, you've been riding real strong, but we've got a time trial out of the way now. So we're going to crit, and then we're going to road race. So actually, as an all-arounder, I think your chances are pretty good. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think we've come with a strong team. We have Andy-Jacques Mains, who finished 4th, just a couple seconds behind also. And we've got a number of guys also within 10 seconds. So we're definitely ready to fight for this race and go for the overall.
Great ride out there, Francois.
Thank you very much. It was a really, really warm, really fast day, and turned out to be pretty good for us. Spider-Tech, it was a pretty good race for us.
Steve Bauer's excited about building this team and getting some exposure. This is UCI 2.1. It means a lot for you guys to be here and do well.
Yeah, cycling gives a lot of exposure for Spider-Tech, and this company has been behind us for a very long time now, and they're we're going forward, you know, full throttle for next year. And you know, as far as for the end of the season, some of the guys are going to the Tour of Utah and Colorado, and myself and some other of my teammates, we're going to Italy and Europe to finish it off.
The Alexian Brothers Tour of Elk Grove is brought to you by the Village of Elk Grove, Alexian Brothers Medical Systems, Gullo International, Woodfield Chicago Northwest Convention Bureau, and the Chicago Blackhawks. By Comcast, ComEd, AXA Equitable, United Healthcare, Ziegler, and Special Events Management.